have a conversation with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know, man. I really love you,
I've
man.
tried
But you
several
just
times
tripping,
to have
Jasmine, man.
conversations with you.
Just
I've
tripping,
tried
bro.
several times, and you always end up bringing up the past, or you bring up something, and then it triggers both of us, and we get to arguing. I've
Like,
tried several
Jasmine, all I want you
times.
to do is just do what you're supposed to do as my girlfriend. That's
Since
it,
you
bro.
came back, you have not seen me cheat on you, so I
Bro,
don't
you
get
keep
the
saying you have.
issue.
I haven't seen you do, Jasmine. You know, whatever I see, it was enough for me. It was enough for these arguments to be started. So these arguments ain't gonna be
You bring up
started
the
out of nowhere. We're
past.
not gonna be doing all this over a motherfucking random ass argument that ain't got no substance to it.
This arguments don't have substance, because if we say we're gonna start
Okay,
over from
Jasmine.
a
Because if
fresh
the argument
start,
had substance, this shit wouldn't even be lasting this long. It wouldn't even be that deep.
if
The
we're
argument don't have
agreeing,
substance. There ain't no
if
real
we're
reason.
agreeing, can I speak? If we're agreeing to start over, and then every other argument is about old messages from fucking December or whatever the fuck, that's not starting over.
Okay, Jasmine.
We keep arguing about the
Okay.
same stuff, the exact
Okay,
same
okay,
thing.
okay. No, it don't be the, yeah, it be the same
It be the
shit, but it
same
be different.
thing.
It be the same shit, like the same problem, not the same situation. It be the same problem, not the same situation. That be
But
what's
you
be
bring
going
up
on.
old stuff. Like if we're
No,
not
I
together,
don't.
you'll see
Okay,
that and you'll get
Jasmine.
triggered about
Okay,
we're not
Jasmine.
together. You
Whatever.
get triggered about stuff that I did when we're not together.
Yes, you did. A lot of the shit you did when we was together. A lot of times when I was
No.
together with you, times when you would cheat on me. Even when we was together back then, and then a nigga I used to see that shit out, find that shit out like, damn, the whole time I was with you, you was goddamn lying, you was doing
I
this,
did
and you was
not
doing
cheat
that.
on
Like,
you
a
the
nigga be
whole
seeing that shit, and
time.
you'll be
I did
getting
not
mad.
cheat.
Like, god damn, Jasmine. Like, what the fuck? It make a nigga not know what the fuck really real and fake about the whole relationship. And you be trying to get me to understand, like, boo, yeah, so what was actually real?
I did not cheat on you the whole time in the relationship. Did I cheat
Okay,
on you
Jasmine.
once or twice?
Okay, bro.
Yes. But
Okay, Jasmine.
we
Lord,
broke
bro.
up
I just, man,
every.
I promise you. If I swear to God,
Can I
if I
speak?
swear to God, if you was just a chance to move, this shit, we'll get over this shit, and this shit will be nothing.
They said, okay, so you cheated. Yeah, he cheated too. The thing about it is, when it comes to cheating, I did cheat on him before. I did. I'm not gonna lie on that.
She cheated
But
on me. She
we
cheats
broke
on me
up.
over and
Can
over
I
and over again,
speak?
multiple times. The only time I ever cheated on Jasmine is when she cheated on me, and I found out when she was in jail, bro. And that nigga called her motherfucking phone. The nigga that she be talking to, bro. I
Can I
just
get a
found out
can I get a
you was
sentence
talking to
out?
my nigga in jail. Like, what the fuck?
Can I get a sentence out?
But yes, but hold on, let me ask you a question. I just found out you was just
No,
talking to
can
my
I
nigga in
finish what
jail,
I
so
was
that's not considered
saying?
cheating.
Can I finish what I was
Okay, go
saying?
ahead.
So yes, I did cheat on him before, but y'all, we broke up every other week. Every time we broke up, I did go and text other people. I sure did. But when we got back together, it was always the issue. Oh, you text this person. We would break up
Uh,
for a day, a couple days. I would go back. And the thing about this, he would go live with different females and do this and that, and he
yo,
wouldn't give a fuck.
Jasmine, no,
Just like that Blue
no,
Adele that was just
Jasmine.
up here. You went out with her. Oh, that's just a friend. This and that. That still is not
Jasmine,
fucking K.
I went to a
But I
motherfucking
can't
show,
hold it
and I
over your
only did
head.
that
Can I? But
after
I
you was over
cannot
here
hold
with
that
a
over
nigga in
your
your
head.
house. What
Can
are you talking
I?
about? Your sister even said that you had a nigga
Girl could
over
never
here in your
told you
house. Every time I
anything. So
leave, you
why
have
you
niggas
keep
over here in
saying
your house.
that?
Every time I leave, you go to another nigga house and fuck them. Every time. So how the fuck
What
you
are
gonna
you
tell me
talking
about one
about? So
time
every
I
time I
go
leave, I
and
go
go
to
to a
a different
motherfucking store?
man's
I don't
house and
even
fuck
fuck the
them.
girl. Like that's
So
every time
every
I
time I
leave,
leave, I go
like
to a
like
different
for a
man's
day,
house.
or let's say I leave for a couple hours, you go do some wild shit, and then you talk about, oh well, this and that, and this the reason I did. It's always
That's
got to
what
be an
you
excuse for the
think.
reason you cheat. Every time you cheat, you got a brand new excuse, and I'm supposed to be able to like, all right,
No, the reason
cool,
why we have fucking
man,
arguments
it's
and the
all
reason why
good, man.
I keep
Oh
trying to throw the
man,
relationship away is simply for the fact
it's
that
good,
every
bro.
time we're not
It's
around
good,
each
bro.
other, you
It's
see I'm
good, bro.
fucking with this
It's good, bro.
person.
Every time we not
Every
around each
couple
other, you just do the
hours,
same thing,
it could be
girl.
an
It's
hour that
cool.
we're not around each other.
I don't
I'm
want
with
to talk
somebody.
about it
I'm
no more
fucking with
because, girl,
somebody.
at the end of the day, I don't
I'm
want to
at
talk
somebody's
about it because
house.
you gonna it don't we never gonna get nowhere. We never gonna get nowhere, bro. You don't care. You don't care.
How do I not
You
care?
don't care, Jasmine. I don't give a fuck. Don't you don't really love me. You don't fucking know what love is. Yo, I don't know what type of love you keep claiming that you got, but I don't want that shit, nigga. How you love somebody and keep doing shit like that
I'm not
over and
saying
over
you
and
a
over
fact in our
again,
relationship. What
and
I'm
then
saying
look
is
them in the
him
face
going
and keep
live with
talking about
different
you
females
love
is
them?
still
What is
not
you laughing
okay. It doesn't matter if y'all are friends, whatever the fuck.
at?
When he went live with Queen Vic, it wasn't okay. When he was in Texas going live with different bitches, it wasn't okay. but I can't hold it against him at all. I can't hold it over his fucking head.
Right,
But
right,
every
right.
time that I
Like
talk
you
to
get,
Nick,
hold on. You keep talking about what
oh
I
my
did in Texas. You
god,
don't want to bring out the whole reason a nigga went to Texas is because you was cheating. The whole every time I leave you is because you always been cheating.
you say
Every
I'm
time a
cheating
problem in this
every
relationship
day.
comes, it's always because you
You
been
say I'm
cheating. The
cheating
reason
every
we always
day.
going through it is because you be cheating. Like I don't know. The only reason that nigga still here with you is because I nigga love you, dog. Ain't nobody else will beat with your ass after all
You
these
say
times
I'm
your ass would be
cheating
cheating. I know
every
niggas
day.
would beat
That's
with
the
your ass
biggest
after all
issue.
these
You're
times.
always accusing me of
And I'm
cheating. You
just a
say I'm
dumb
cheating
ass
every
nigga to still
day.
stay with you, bro, because I love you and I don't know what the fuck type of faith I got in you. I keep hoping that you gonna be a better person.
You say I'm cheating every day.
Man, Jasmine, whatever, Jasmine. Like I said,
So I got a
it's
question.
whatever. Like,
I got a
bro,
question since you
yeah,
want
I
to
don't
ask
know.
me a
Like,
question.
I don't know.
I got a
Explain your
question.
case to them. But
So
me and
when
you
you
know
went
what
through
it
my
is, bro.
phone
Me and
and you
you
sent your
know
pictures,
what it
you
is
sent
with each
yourself
other, bro.
all them
Me and you know
pictures,
what it
and when
is.
you
Me and you
got back,
both know what's going on in
can
the
I
relationship.
speak or are you gonna keep talking over me like you
What the
always do?
fuck? Nah, it is what it is.
Can I speak?
Yeah, oh, finally. Oh, you finally let me talk. You know, today.
You always
Finally.
fucking talk. When do you not talk? When do I get to speak?
Mhm. Oh, when you got to say the whole time you was over here, the whole time you was over here, I
When
didn't
do
get to
I
talk
get
one
to
time.
speak?
Like the fuck? That's what the thing he's saying. It don't matter how many times you say over and over again. Right? No bullshit. Go ahead.
You're a fucking weirdo.
Now I'm
I'm
a fucking
done.
weirdo for
I'm
reading the
done. You
comments.
just cause you
Girl. Now I'm a fucking weirdo. Somebody kicked her? Okay, Jasmine. Okay. People say what they really feel, make them mad enough. So what did you peep from all this? Ain't nobody keep, bro, if you coming up here to do all that, bro, I'm tired. It's gonna lead in the circle. You gonna keep claiming one thing. I'm gonna keep stating one thing. I don't wanna do that. Bro, we never gonna get to the bottom of that conversation. You wanna come up here, bro? Next conversation, bro, cause I'm gonna get mad. We not.
I don't care. You need to let me talk. If you want me to
We
be up
not
here,
going
you
nowhere
told
with
me to
that
come over
conversation.
here. You told me to come over here, so let me talk and stop speaking over me every time I open my mouth.
I don't need.
That shit is weird. Every time I speak, you open your mouth
Go ahead.
to talk
Okay, you can
over
talk.
me.
You're not talking to you talking to me.
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Go ahead then.
This shit is just I don't know how to fix a relationship. I don't.
I don't either.
We always arguing. It's always the same fucking argument. And you can get up here and say I fuck a different dude every day, or when you leave for an hour or a couple hours, I go and fuck off somebody. That's not true. That's what you believe. That's on you. But that's what we always argue about. Today on my fucking birthday, when I left, when we was arguing this morning, I left. You said I was with a different dude. I'm out and about. I'm celebrating my birthday with a different
Jasmine,
nigga.
you
I was out with
always,
my
bro, you been having
family.
ulterior
I
motives to
was
get
out with
away.
my
Like, it's like you
family.
start arguments like you a nigga or something. Whenever you want to get away and do something, you start an argument. You act like you a fucking nigga. Like,
How
no
am I
cap.
starting an argument?
See, that shit whack. And I ain't gonna lie, if you could do anything else to me, but that's one thing that a nigga just don't want to be done to him. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm not no ugly nigga, bro. And I feel like you just
You
playing me.
keep
You
talking
just
about you're
spit.
not ugly. I'm
I
not
feel like
ugly
you trying
either.
to.
It's not
I
the
feel like you
fact
trying
that
to spit in my
someone's fucking
face,
ugly.
like
It's about that
type
you
shit.
don't know
Like
how
you
to
know what I'm saying?
communicate
Like
at
you know.
all with me.
I feel like all right. Look, no
What was your
bullshit.
point of telling me to get up here if you just want to keep doing some
Oh
stupid shit? Because I'm trying to have
my
a
god,
fucking
bro.
conversation with you, and you
Oh
just
my
being fucking
god.
weird.
We having a conversation, but now being weird because
Okay,
we
so it's
talking.
like
What
you
the
always
fuck is we talking
backtracking.
about?
We can't hear her exactly. I don't
Yeah,
fucking get it,
whatever.
bro. It's like you always do the same shit, and then
Yeah,
it's the
whatever,
fact that
dog. Exactly. Like, fuck you be trying to talk to a nigga like I'm a fucking animal or something. Like, no cap.
how do I talk to you like you're an animal?
How the fuck was you just talking to me? We was just here, Jasmine. You always try to
Yeah,
treat
I
me like
kept
an
telling you to
animal. I always
move.
tell you treat me like a
I
fucking
kept telling you
dog.
to
That's
move.
why.
I
That's
kept
why
telling
you
you to
be.
move, but I never called you. Since you've been back, I haven't called you out your name like that. I haven't belittled you or anything like that. You can't lie
Jasmine,
and say I
stop
have.
lying. Every time we get to arguing, you do that shit.
What did I call you then? Since you been back, have I
Jasmine, whenever you
belittled
get
you?
mad, you don't even
Have
be
I
remembering the
have
shit
I
you be saying
belittled
out your
you?
mouth. Like.
No,
You
I'm
want me
dead
to
ass
end it
serious.
or
So every argument since you got back, when we get into it, I be quiet at first, right? I don't yell at you, right? I don't call you out
Jasmine,
your
we
name,
argue
right?
so many times.
I don't
Each
call you
argument,
out your
your ass
name,
do something
right?
different. I don't
I don't
know.
call you out your name, right? So you gonna sit here and lie and say I called you out
Hell
your
yes,
name?
you call me out my name. Of course you do. What the fuck?
When
You
we're
always do,
talking,
Jasmine.
okay.
What the fuck? Would you be think you be saying nice words? Like, I don't get it.
I
Thank you,
don't
Auntie
belittle
Phil.
you when we argue, but you belittle me. And we just had this fucking conversation. So why are you sitting here lying? We just had this
Lying
conversation
about
on how
what?
you're
Oh,
gonna
now
stop
I'm
doing
lying.
that.
Okay,
And
Jasmine.
you literally
So when we
promise me
talk, so
every
when we
fucking
argue, you
day.
don't say nothing bad
You
to me.
promise me every day. Did you not promise me for 3 days straight that you're gonna stop doing that because I don't do it to you? And then you do it the next thing and you say, I
No,
promise I
what
won't do
I
it again.
told you was I was gonna try to stop arguing with you, bro. That's what I
No, you
promised you.
said belittling
That's
me
what I
and call
know.
me
I
out
said I'm
my
gonna try to
name.
stop arguing with you, bro.
Okay. So it's different now.
Jasmine, whenever you say something, it's different. And whenever you talk, you the victim. Whenever it's a problem, you call your family, you play
How am
like
I
you
the
the victim.
victim?
You the victim in
If
every
I'm up here
situation.
communicating with
Jasmine, you
you,
never
how am I
do
the
nothing
victim?
wrong. Jasmine, you never cheat. Jasmine, you never tell a lie. Jasmine could never, ever do anything that's wrong because she's Jasmine, ain't it? Let you tell it. That's all you say when it comes out your mouth. You never do anything wrong. You never
I
admit to no
never said I didn't
faults.
do anything
You never
wrong.
admit to anything. You never did anything, right? That's all it ever comes from you, dog. But whenever something comes down to
When did
situation,
I
I can
say I never
always
did
admit what
anything?
I did.
And
I can always
okay.
say what I did wrong. I can always say, like, boo, I'm trying to make this shit work. I'm trying to do better. I always got to be the one
No,
to
you
try to
don't.
be
So
the
you're gonna sit here and
negotiator
lie
in a
and act like
fucking
you do that?
relationship
You
to try to
don't, because
negotiate to get
we'll
what
have an
you
argument
want.
and I bring up something that you said in the argument and you pretend like you never fucking said it.
Like what, Jasmine?
A lot of shit. Every time after the fucking argument, I would come to you about the shit that you said and tell you how I feel about it, and you pretend like you never fucking said it. That's the issue as
Okay,
well.
Jasmine.
Yeah, okay. And then you give me false fucking promises. You'll promise me you
I
won't
don't
do
give
this
you
shit.
false promises,
It's
Jasmine.
false
If
promises if
anything,
you
you give me
break it the
false
next
promises.
day.
You tell
If
me
you
you're gonna
promise
stop
me
doing
something and then
something,
the
you
next
still
day you
doing it.
break it, it's a false fucking promise. If you break the promise the next fucking day, just
Okay,
because you give me a new
Jasmine.
promise doesn't mean you didn't break the
You
first
need to
one.
say that to yourself because you broke a lot of promises.
I never gave you no promises.
Oh, you okay, Jasmine? Now you ain't never give me no promise. Okay,
No.
okay,
You specifically promised me shit.
okay,
And then the next day
Jasmine.
you'll
You
break the
specifically
promise. I'll
promised that
say
you wouldn't
something
do
to
shit
you.
and that you wouldn't do something. You still did it.
Huh?
Nothing, Jasmine. See why we never get nowhere.
No. I don't see why we never get actually I do from this conversation. I see why we don't get
Right, right,
anywhere.
right.
What was your point of telling me to come over here?
Jasmine, you came over here and made this a straight argument. As soon as you came over here,
You
as
told me
soon as
to
you
come
came
over here.
over
You
here
know I don't
and
have
you
any
seen
app on my
Shawty in the
phone.
box above me,
You
you was
told me to
already
re-download
mad.
the app and to come over
You, as
here.
soon as you seen Shawty in the box above me, you came
I'm
over
not
here.
starting to argue with you. I come up here to fucking communicate with you. That's
How
it.
is you
You told me to
communicating,
come over
Jasmine?
here.
Says how? This is how you communicate with me, bro. They make me feel worse, dog. They come over here and make me like what? If you want to go ahead and step on me after you already did, all right. I mean, come on, dog. That's all you be doing.
How am I stepping on you? I'm not calling you out your name. I'm not belittling you. I'm not yelling at you. How am I stepping on you?
Nigga, you know how I feel right now. You know what's going on, Jasmine. Stop
Yeah,
it,
you
bro.
know. But my thing is why I always have to put your feelings over mine.
Put my feelings over yours. When the
Yes,
fuck
because
do
you
you
keep
ever
saying how
take my
you
feelings into
feel.
consideration, Jazz? What are you talking
You
about?
keep saying
Nigga,
how
all you
you
think about
feel.
is
How do you
yourself.
think I
What is you talking
feel?
about? My feelings have never been in consideration, nigga. If that's the case, I wouldn't have to be over here cutting my motherfucking self. If that's the case, I would be over here fucking depressed. If that's the case, I would be unhappy all the time. If that's the case, I would be motherfucking miserable. If that's the case, I wouldn't have to worry about what the fuck you doing 24/7. If that was the fucking case. Girl, you don't give a fuck about me.
You always put your feelings over mine. So how you feel. It's always how you feel, how you
Girl,
feel, how
stop
you feel.
it.
How the fuck do you think I feel?
You got it, bro.
When is it ever my feelings?
Okay, Jasmine. Now
Because
nobody
when
ever
you're
get no
upset
Jasmine.
and you're
Stop, bro. It's
depressed and
always
you're
your
hurt,
turn, man. What
I
the fuck
have
is you
to.
talking about?
When you're
It's always
upset and
about
you're
you. It's
depressed
always
and you're
about you,
hurt,
dog. Like you
I
was
have to
fucking
put aside my
narcissistic,
feelings
dog.
each time. I
Narcissistic,
always have to
bro.
put
You
my feelings
narcissistic.
out or how I
My
feel
voice is
aside
literally hoarse from
to
yelling
coddle
with
you,
you, dog.
to comfort you. When do I get comforted? I'm serious. When do I get
I
comforted?
guess whenever you get mad and run to a different nigga, I guess that's when you get comforted, nigga. I guess that's when.
Stop calling me nigga.
I,
First of all,
whenever you run to a different nigga, I guess that's when you get comforted.
um, why do you keep doing that?
Cause
Why do you keep doing that?
that's how I feel, bro.
Because you always bring up different dudes. Why
That's
do you
how I
keep
feel.
doing
What the
that?
fuck you think I'm not gonna bring it up after you do what you did?
That's why I
The
even
fuck?
start
And
because
you keep fucking different
you
niggas.
say
I'm gonna keep
you
talking about the
say
different niggas who keep fucking. My bad. I'm sorry. I didn't
so.
keep
What
it
nigga
in the
did I fuck
closet for
today?
you. They can't talk
You said I
about it.
fucked a nigga today. What nigga did I
The
fuck
fuck?
today? I didn't fucking choke. That shit just fucking hurts. If you have to 24 hours, you're with some fucking somebody, and that's all they bring up
Yeah,
all day
cool.
long.
I
When
don't
I'm with
care,
him,
bro. I
every
don't
hour
care.
he's bringing up. He said I got him an Uber. He said I knew the Uber guy. He said I knew people in jail. He said I knew people on
Yeah,
Facebook. I shared a
cool.
Facebook post. He said I knew the dude that I
Girl,
shared a Facebook
how the
post
fuck the
with.
nigga make a
It's
Facebook
like I
post on
always
my
have to.
that
I'm
if that
always
girl
defending
don't
myself
give me
with a
head like
different
Jasmine, I
dude.
don't want
It's
her.
like I'm always
That's her
defending
friend
myself
she
about a
follow on
different
Facebook.
dude.
And then in the comments, and they gonna tag her and talking about
I
hey Jasmine.
don't
Then she gonna
know
share the
that
post on her
dude.
motherfucking
It's
page.
a Facebook post with
Girl, stop it,
31,000
man.
shares.
Stop it,
The
Jasmine. It's
Facebook post
always
had
some weird ass
31,000 shares.
excuse
So
when it
how could it
comes
be
to some
about
shit,
me?
man. No cap.
How is the Facebook post about me and it had
Jasmine,
31,000
look, man.
shares?
Look, man. Look, you act like you don't know what's going on
No,
for these
because you
people all
ping
you want
every
to, bro.
dude
Me
on
and you
me, and
both
then you
know
just
what's
send me a
going on, bro.
screenshot of
Me
a
and you both
different dude
know
tomorrow if I
what's
knew
going
him.
on, Jasmine. Stop it, bro.
No, you just
You
send me a
got it,
screenshot of a
bro. You
different
got
dude
it,
and ask
bro.
me if I knew
You
him. It's
got
like
it.
it's a
You
different
got it,
dude
bro.
every day. That shit is draining. You think everything that everybody that's
You
associated
got
with
it,
you
bro.
has
You got
connection
it,
to
bro.
me.